Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dark Truth Collections. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Today I want to talk to you about the 8 designs that I think are pretty poor when it comes to the Olympic series. There's 29 coins altogether, and some of them are really cool, some of them pretty mediocre, but I picked out my worst coins. I'm going to explain why. I'm going to have a bit of fun with this, and it's nothing serious, of course. It's just my opinion, and I want to know what your favourite Olympic coins are. UK series, of course, from the 2011 or 2012 Summer Games, and I see a lot of people doing this on social media and picking them out. So we're going to go through, and we are going to start with handball. Now, we all know handball, you've got to throw the ball in the back of the net. It's pretty much the aim of the game. But here we have a guy who's literally leapt into space, and I'm not sure if he's actually going to score from there, but we all have to feel sorry for the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is the last person to be picked on a team out of 100 people, and you barely ever get them to save a ball. So I feel sorry for the goalkeeper, and yes, it's an okay design, but I personally think that it could have been done better, and maybe have a goalkeeper actually saving a ball, you know, big them up a little bit, because I do feel sorry for the goalkeepers in this game. And yeah, it's just a ridiculous game, to be fair. But the design is ridiculous. It just looks like he's just done Teen Wolf. It's just bad. The next one, I'm going to zoom in on this one, and you can understand where I'm going to come from. Well, we have a horse right here, obviously. Looks like he's wearing medieval armour, so is the rider, and that horse makes the rider look absolutely tiny. I know jockeys are kind of small, but this is a medieval rider, stolen a king's horse, jumped over the fence to escape. I don't know much about, is it equestrian? Is it equestrian? Yeah. So we have somebody there, I think, just stolen a horse. Then we're going to go on to gymnastics. Well, we got a person here. I believe it's a lady doing some kind of, don't know, splits. I don't know, but looks like to me, who's heavily into smoking. Audrey Hepburn. There, just smoking away, having a cheeky cigarette. That's what it looks like to me. But I believe all these coins should have names somewhere on them. What the coins are. That's that one. So we're going to go now to the smallest arrow in the world. At first glance, to me, you got a hand with a small arrow until you see the stem, and then you got the string to the bow. It doesn't show you the bow, just shows you 2 lines, and then obviously you can see the feathers now. But if you as a person who don't know anything about these coins, at first glance you wouldn't know what this coin was, and that's what I believe. All the coins should be labelled what they are. But with me, I would have done a figure with an archery board in the background, colorized, like blue target, I think, with the yellow numbers, and with a couple of arrows sticking out. Make it colorized, make it collectible, maybe, I don't know. Then we're going to go on to tennis. I think this is probably the worst design ever, and I'll show you why. Because you got this is the middle of the net, of course, and then this looks like this has fallen over. Should be more up straight, I think. Should be like here, and then you've got a ball. I don't know if you face it that way. It looks like a tablecloth, and some kids threw something across the table. But There's no rackets, there's no court, there's no players. It's like a half moon. I don't know. It's just a rubbish design. There's no explanation about that one. And then we got the one of the Paralympics. This is called goalball, and of course you have the bow there. It's for impaired players, and their goal is to score a goal in the goal. We've got 3 players on each side. Why not have the 3 players with the court? I think that would have been more beneficiary. And but yeah, as a coin design, it looks like discus to me at first glance. And then we're on to judo. Now the Taekwondo coin is really cool because it actually shows you a court. Here we've got 2 guys just having a pub fight outside. Maybe spilt somebody's drink. There's no scorecard, there's no crowd, there's no official. It's just 2 guys having a fight, and that's why it looks so bad. Doesn't represent the sport whatsoever. And then this is not in order, by the way. This is just my opinion. And then we have the football coin. Now, why not just put a football pitch in a stadium with 11 square opposite team and 11 triangle opposite team, rather than trying to explain something that is incorrect. Now we have a play area, we have an attacking player going towards the goal. He's got the football. He's going to pass it to this player, and that player then proceeds to potentially score or not, 50-50. There is going to be either you got the 18-yard area, the 6-yard area, the D line. So you got 24 yards from there to there. And here we have no other players in sight. So these players are quite big. And the idea, what they're saying is that if you play this to this player here and he touches the ball, it's offside. But if he plays this ball and he's still there and it goes over here, it's going to be a goal kick. It's not offside. If these were to be here and it comes off the defender and it goes forward and it's still attacking, now he's in front of that player there, he can have a chance of scoring. Or if it comes off the goalkeeper, what is actually missing is another line going from here to here, then that would be offside. So there's that line missing. So this is not very well explained at all. So just put a football pitch with a couple of goals and a stadium. It makes so much more sense than trying to, I don't know, put something on there that they don't even know themselves. And anyway, that is my coins from the Olympic series. What is your favourite? What is your worst? What do you think? Do you have fun looking at the coins and thinking that they could have been done better? And was it a bit rushed maybe? As I said, some of the coins are pretty cool, some of the coins are mediocre, but these are my top 8 of the worst coins out of the 29 coins. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and leave your comments in the comment section below, of course, and I will see you all in the next video.